The wondrous world of CMN4170. What did I learn? Let's talk about that. So evidently, in a course that's titled Social Uses of New Media, we're going to talk a lot about social media. And we definitely did. We looked at the positives of social media as well as the negatives of social media. Positives in terms of how it can help people stay connected with each other, especially in this pandemic that we're going through right now. A negative of social media being that it can greatly negatively impact mental health of people who use it. People who use social media too much can get involved in this whole politics of likes and just get swallowed up in the numbers, the statistics, basically. So essentially, throughout this pandemic, we learned that social media is crazy valuable, but it can also be detrimental to our already fragile mental health. An important aspect of this course was the research project that we've been doing. It's an autoethnography. That means we're all basically studying ourselves and our experiences. And doing that this year, I think, was hugely fitting. We all need some time to reflect, to look at what we're doing, just to make sure that we're doing okay. Because I'm sure that a lot of us are not doing okay right now. We also looked a lot at the relationship of social media and women, how women are treated on social media, how women use social media, and it definitely seems like women are usually taken advantage of on social media compared to men, usually, not all the time. Another facet of social media that we spend a little bit of time focusing on, and a few of our readings focused on this as well, is narcissism. When it comes to the relationship of social media and narcissism, social media perfectly facilitates the ability to have many surface-level relationships, which is what narcissists usually thrive on. Now, all of us, at least this is what it said in our readings, all of us have some level of narcissism. So one of the reasons that a lot of us reach to social media is to establish a lot of relationships, to feel popular, to feel liked. Again, tapping into that whole politics of likes, getting liked versus not liked, getting shares, getting comments. All of that appeals to our subclinical narcissism. Overwhelmingly, though, the classes that we had, the readings that we had, the project that we each individually underwent, all of it was in an attempt to have us reflect on our social media usage and recognize where we were going wrong with how we were using social media, and maybe how it was going great and how it was going right. Even though some social media users deny it, social media does have a negative impact on mental health. Unless social media is used correctly and you're monitoring how you're using it, and again, you're being self-reflective with your social media usage. Overall, we learned that social media can be a great tool, but it can also be abused and have negative effects on women, men, people of any gender. And it can have negative effects on our mental health, on our physical health even, but it can also be used in a positive way. We just need to recognize when we're using it positively and recognize when we're using it negatively.